Cecile, I've spent every year on this program trying to get people to concentrate on the Supreme Court as a reason to be voting for president. This is a tragic way to get that focus. But it seems the focus has finally arrived, especially on the Democratic side. We have new polling showing that more Democrats now than 4 years ago believe that it's very important, a very important issue. It's up to 66% of Democrats. And fewer Republicans. It has dropped as an important issue for Republicans. It's gone from 70 down to 61. So the sense of urgency on this issue seems to be on the Democratic side this year, possibly for the first time.
I agree, Lawrence. And of course, at supermajority, we've been totally focused on women voters. And it's hard to imagine. Women were already on fire about the total failure of this administration to deal with a pandemic, about the fact that they can't send their kids back to school. They've been on the front lines of providing care as healthcare workers. But now the loss of Justice Ginsburg and actually the treatment that Mitch McConnell, didn't even miss a beat by immediately moving to talk about her replacement. The disrespect that's been shown by this United States Senate leadership. Women are so on fire. It's amazing. And of course, we were already seeing polling that women, suburban women, are against Donald Trump by more than 30 points. And they understand what's at stake on the Supreme Court. Not only, of course, the right to safe and legal abortion, which with 17 cases coming up to this court, but a week after the election, 5 days after the election, this court will be hearing the case that would essentially overturn the Affordable Care Act and potentially 20 million people in this country losing their health insurance. Women understand that, and they are organizing, and they are voting, and they're going to be the dominant voters this November.
Cecile, I believe that one of the reasons Mitch McConnell rushed his statement about this was because he was worried that he didn't have the votes, and he had to alert his Republican members, make that declaration, we're going to be voting on this.
That's right. No, and look, he doesn't have the votes yet. So and I want to acknowledge that a couple of the women in the United States Senate on the Republican side have said that they won't vote for a replacement, that it should be for the next president. But this is extraordinary to see when you have a Senate that hasn't dealt with any of the problems that people care about now. Rampant record unemployment, lack of health care access, this pandemic, and yet they can rush back just to fill a Supreme Court vacancy. The hypocrisy is rank, and women see it.